Hello, good morning. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Unleash Your Voice Vocal Vitamin live stream vocal warm up. I'm going to let this stream go for just a second and let some people tune in. Hope you are doing well today. My name is Briget Boyle, and I am here every Monday and Thursday, more or less, for the Vocal Vitamin, which is a live stream vocal warm up. And we have a good time. It's 30 minutes of singing and connecting and hanging out. And let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're here, tell me your name, where you're tuning in from, and if you have anything you want to know or any gratitude you want to express. I'm always open to hearing it. Today is a lovely day here in Berkeley, California. It's beautifully sunny, quite warm, and feel really, really grateful today. And I woke up thinking about I'm always thinking about singing, like constantly thinking about singing and the power of singing and the just the sort of energetic rinse that we can get from a singing practice. And I've really felt that over the last year and change. I think I started doing these warm ups back in April of 2020 when the pandemic came in, and I realized, like, oh my gosh, we got to do something. I got to do something to keep singing. So I started these warm ups, and they've been really, really fun. So I'm really grateful that you're here. Thanks for joining in. I'm going to start saying hi to some people. Hi, Susanna from Berkeley. Welcome. So glad you're here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we can go ahead and put a hand on your chest and one on your belly, whichever hand feels the best, and take a nice breath in. Hi, Megan from Calgary. Welcome. So glad you're here. Breathe into your low, down into your belly. Center in and exhale. Hi, Shara from Portland. So glad you're here. Breathe in. Smile a little bit. And exhale. You can sigh it out if you need to. Clearly, I needed to. Good. And then one more breath in. And this time we're going to release on it's a F sound. So good. Breathe in again. Release on a shh. Awesome. Now roll your shoulders back. Start to loosen up in the shoulders and the neck. Start to check in with your body, see how you're feeling. Arrive here in this moment, because really, in the end of the day, this is all we've got is right now. So let's make the best of it. I decided to wear a fun, fancy shirt today because I was feeling fancy. So that's what I'm feeling. And then roll your shoulders forward. And then we're going to take our fingers and interlace and open up the back of the neck. Try not to hunch like this, but really think about like a nice lifted energy, opening up the neck with this upward motion, kind of tucking your chin in, which will help sort of open up the back of the neck, which is super helpful. And you can move your head side to side to get a little deeper stretch in the sides of the neck. And you can start to hum a little bit to connect the sound to the stretching and really let your body integrate. Beautiful. And then we're going to take the chin down, continuing to open up the back of the neck. Try not to hunch again, really having a nice lifted energy in your torso, but really bringing the neck down, open up the back of the neck. Great. And then we're going to take the chin on a nice even line up, all the way up, and stretch out the front of the neck. You could even push your jaw forward a little bit. Oh, feels good. Awesome. Now give yourself a little face massage. And as you're doing this, start to make some noise. Bring it down into the jaw, get the jaw woken up. Hi, Therese from Austria. Welcome. Glad you're here. Oh, yawn. Oh, oh yeah, it feels good. And if you take your fingers and kind of go back toward your jaw, like I'm a little bit in front of my jaw joint, really get into that joint, the muscles over there, and the all the attachments that are happening. And then take it down a little bit to the neck. Give yourself another little neck love. I have a little bit of a sore neck today. That's part of why I'm bringing on the neck love. It's important. Awesome. And then from here, we're going to give ourselves a little chest pounding, wake it up a little bit. Ah. Good. Now breathe in again. Exhale on a shh. See if your breath is feeling any different than it did when we first started, now that we've kind of connected in with our body. Breathe in. Good. Now we're going to let the jaw drop and let the tongue spill out. And then bring the tongue up to the what's this thing called? The nose. And then roll your tongue on the inside of your mouth. And as you're doing this part, really think about like pushing the tongue out a little bit. It's a nice exercise and stretch for the tongue. Now hum and chew. Try to bring the hum to the front of the lips, a nice buzz in the front of the lips. Good. Now we're breathe in and just release on a Good. Breathe in, really feel that buzz at the edge of your lips. Again. Hey, Annie from Palo Alto, glad you're here. Breathe in. Beautiful. Now open up into an ah and take a glissando. Again. Welcome everybody. I'm so glad you're all here. Cool. So let's do a little of this thing that we did the other day. So we're gonna go. Let's see if I can remember it. I think I might have put one too many 5, 6s in here, but just follow me. Don't worry about the thing on the screen. I'm so consistent and awesome with my teaching, but I think you get it. So we'll go. Okay. Again. I just want to stop here for a second and remind everybody. Hey, Christina from Hastings-on-Hudson. So glad you're here. No worries about being late. You show up, and that's the most important part. Regarding what I wanted to say was about breath, right? So, we did a little bit of breathing early with the releasing on a shh. And in these exercises, it's really important to remember that you're relaxing the breath in like we do on that. Relax it in, breathe it out, relax it in. So when we're doing these horse lips exercises, it's important to remember to relax the air into your belly so that you can get that support. Okay, so let's try it again.
Last one. Now from here, we're going to go. Excuse me, I was having a hard time catching the note for some reason. One more. Beautiful. Welcome, Philia. So glad you're here. Okay, great. Now let's go. Yeah. Here we're going to be gentle, but a little bit quicker than usual. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say if you're having trouble getting the notes, put a ma on it. Ma, 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 ma. In fact, let's all just do that. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Let's change to me. Me, 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 me. Mo, 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 ma. Ma, 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 mo. Mo, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 mo. Mo, 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 mo. Last one, ma. Ma, 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 ma. Great, now take a nice glissando. Oh, hum and chew a little bit. Awesome. So what I was just finding for myself was as we were getting higher, I was sort of losing my support and not being able to, as with that sort of pace, I was finding it a little challenging to get up to the high part. So that's something I want to practice and continue to work on. And I think that's one of the things that I'm really learning lately. I mean, I'm all about like let's practice and get better and do the stuff, but to actually be starting to do it consistently, I'm really seeing like the parts of my like what's happening for me, y'all. I'm literally practicing singing every day, not just on the warm-ups, and it's like kind of changing my life. And what's cool about it is I'm really aware of the parts of my voice um that that I don't have a very strong relationship with. You know, like there's parts of my voice that I use all the time
And there's, because I sing a lot, I sing a lot of different kinds of music. I write my own music, and there's parts of my voice where I tend to sit. There's other parts of my voice that feel a little more mysterious to me, and a little more like, oh, who are you? What are we doing here? And so through a regular practice, I'm starting to recognize and be able to really see those parts and work with them. And I think this warm up is definitely a part of it. I'm also doing these online warm ups with Cheryl Porter, who's awesome. She's got free warm up videos on YouTube. She's amazing. And anyways, I encourage everybody to sing as much as you can, and as much as time allows, or and sing all the time. Sing in the shower, sing whenever. And things will, you'll start to discover parts of your voice that need attention or that are growing or whatever. Okay, enough. Great. So now we're gonna go yeah. So this is a 3-parter, and I'll teach all 3 parts, and then as we do them, I will sing all 3 parts, so you can sing in harmony with me. And here we go. So the first one is just a scale. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then the middle part is yeah, yeah. I'm going to sing that a little better. Yeah, yeah. Great. And the top one. Yeah. So you just hang out on that last note. We say the last ya that the middle says together as much as possible. Okay. It's a little tricky when I'm doing the parts by myself, because I don't have anybody to tune up to except for my own brain. So we know how that goes. Cool. Let's start here. I'll sing the bottom first, and then the middle and the top. Okay. Yeah, 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 So one way we can challenge ourselves is to think about the other parts. Like for me, when I'm singing the bottom or the top, I'm thinking about the middle and how the middle sits, so that I can sing the ya with it. Yeah. Shoot. Got distracted. Yeah. 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 Top part, because I'm used to singing just one part in a row. I'm going to go to the bottom part. Please excuse me. Yeah, 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 yeah. one more. Ya, 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 ya. Beautiful. Now take a nice glissando. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now we're going to do a little fourth and fifth exercise here. So basically we're just going to sing a fourth and then a fifth. So we're going to go ma, 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 Good. Let's do just like two more. Ma, 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 ma. Beautiful. Take a nice glissando. Oh. Diana's saying it wasn't too easy on that last exercise to find the middle after singing the high. That's a really good thing to notice. Good on you for noticing how that felt. And yeah, I think with more the thing that I was doing is so interesting, right? To like sing the different parts right in a row. That's a fun way to really practice integrating all of those parts into your body and into your sensibilities. But I think with time it'll definitely get easier. Okay, great. So I wanted to do that so that we could get into Kalina again. I know we've been doing this one a lot, but I think it's a really valuable one. So I want to talk a little bit about the rhythm first. It's in a kopanica, which is a 2-2-3-2-2. 1-2 1-2 1-2 3 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 3 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 3 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 1-2 3 1-2 1-2. So this is a super common rhythm that we find in the Balkans, in Bulgaria, and for anybody who's new here or who's unfamiliar with Bulgarian choral music, I've been singing this music with Kitka and other groups, a True Life Trio and whatnot, since basically, gosh, it's been like 17 years at this point. And I really love and respect these musical traditions and have been given so much from it. And I'm so happy to be able to share what I've learned with y'all. And one of my favorite practices is the way that we warm up to sing Bulgarian music. And it's by using little bits of songs. I just think there's something so valuable in singing beautiful melodies in order to warm up your voice. Like I think there's value in singing scales and finding accuracy and pitch, the whole deal like that's and building those skills is super valuable. But I think there's something really powerful about using little bits of songs to be able to warm up the voice. So this one is great because the melody starts on the fourth. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kali no, right? And then the drone starts on the second. So Kalina dre, just a whole step. Kalina drei pereshe momakali no kali no. So if there's a few different ways you can approach this. One is just to like sing the melody. I'm gonna go back and forth between the two parts like I've been doing. The other thing you can do is if you're if you're having any issues with the rhythm, to really focus on the rhythm today, to really clap the Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no, so that you can really start to embody that rhythm. So either whatever you want to be working on, that's what I love about these live stream warm-ups is you get to choose what you're really wanting to focus your energy on. So I personally am going to focus on tone and breath control and just having a really, really accurate pitch. Kalina tre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Here's the drone. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. I keep playing that tritone. I want it to be the tritone, but it's the fourth. Please excuse me. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Watch your vowels. Just wanted to say that if you're an English speaker, we do put diphthongs on the end of vowels, and in the Slavic languages, there are no diphthongs on the end of vowels. So kali no o, not o. Kali no, o. So I know a lot of English speakers struggle with that. So the idea is that you stop the sound before the diphthong, right? O, instead of o. So just something to think about. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. 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 There I am with that tritone again. I just want it so bad. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Let's go here. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. Kalina dre ipereshe momakali no kali no. beautiful. Now let's close out with a nice, beautiful glissando. Oh. And then one more on a horse lips. Good. Now check in with yourself, see how you're feeling. Smile, let that integrate into your body. You've done well. Thank you so much for showing up today. I love being here with y'all. And let's see what we've got. The tritone, good name for a band. I like that, Susanna. Maybe that's the band. I'm always looking for good band names. Yeah, it's so good to be here with y'all. I want to say that if you're in the Bay Area, and you're vaccinated, I am teaching in person again, and I would love to work with you. So I'm putting a link. I also still do online lessons. I'm happy to do that. I love doing online lessons. I'm also teaching guitar and giving massages to people who are vaccinated. So please, if you are interested in any of that, please do book a time with me. I'd be so excited to work with you privately and to get to know you. So you can do that. I put a link in the chat, and it links to my calendar, so we can schedule a time very easily. And yeah. And I want to also say that if you would like to shoot me a tip for my time and, for my life, I would appreciate it if I can find the freaking links. There they are. I have a PayPal and a Venmo, and both of them are open for business. So feel free to shoot me a tip if you'd like. And I'm teaching a workshop this Sunday at, oh goodness, I think it's at noon. Oh gosh, I don't even know what time it's at. But this Sunday, I'm doing a workshop. I'm going to be teaching a summer song, a song for summer. Oh, it's 3 p.m. on Sunday. And I know for the Europeans, I'm really sorry it's not at the right time for you, but I'm thinking about shifting the schedule so that we can all meet. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with you. And if you have any questions, you can email me, Briget@brigetboyle.com, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Really looking forward to connecting with y'all soon, and see you on Monday if I don't see you on Sunday. Take care, enjoy your weekend, and